Hello chat, or comments, or whatever, YouTube audience. We're back with Danganronpa, and now we're gonna fucking kill Mondo. Because he killed Chihiro, which is a dude. But anyway, this time it looks like you got it right again! Yes, it is so. The Blacken that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was... Mondo Owada!
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kyotako chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he would kill someone.
Sorry. What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? 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 Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf. How do you know, bro? I'm eating, by the way, guys, if you hear crunching. Sorry.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is a sad story of two men. Gay yaoi story? Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text. Breaking the fourth wall? Damn. Anyway, there was once a young boy. His name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd hear shit like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Fuck, I have to voice him now. Son of a bitch! Now, nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside, and he was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, that shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak, 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 weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at this school, he had no choice but to accept the fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
what?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. Maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong. Then I can tell everyone. And knowingly, he used the thread of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger. What
That's
a champ,
right.
bro. Now's my chance. Now's my chance. What a champ, bro. Respect on Chihiro's name, bro. What a champion.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. And with that thought in the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retain his mind and body. But sadly, That would be his first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to,
Yeah, that's right.
it was me. Yup, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were, so Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret.
uh-huh.
Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to be. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
Huh? Did what he did? Do you mean why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls?
Indeed. Certainly.
But
Because...
So, Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd killed? See, in an alternate timeline, bro, Mondo would have been such a good guy, man. Fuck. Why, bro? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you... Because, no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
What is this? You're wrong!
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standards is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I just tell you? That embarrassing memory? That secret he didn't want anyone to know?
hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over the Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why...
I
gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. Oh, I like the JoJo reference. Crazy Diamond. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Dai never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team, you and me put together. It's a promise. Between men. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident, and as a result, the team was made even stronger, under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Dai was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. And that became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he's willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I
I'm strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the others find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it would have been for nothing. So that's why Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with all kinds of fuzzy uneasiness and started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. It was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So, what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really
What?
am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was... jealous. I was jealous of his Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. I was so jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
No, I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I feel like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why'd you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I'm strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a
And
bitch!
stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was staring at him, down on the ground. Hey!
I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it! Look at him! You see, you're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go... Go ahead, say that again, I dare ya.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but... Unfortunately, I can't do that right now, because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution? Well, that's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Mondo Awada, the ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait! Wait!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Damn, bro. You would have been such a good guy in an alternate universe, bro. Fuck you, Monokuma. Now, how's he gonna die? The fuck? Cage of Death. The fuck? He got obliterated? Damn! No, he didn't get obliterated. He turned to fucking butter! Damn, spread that bitch on toast! Damn, bro! Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace. It can't be. My brother. Another murder. And another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might go mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. He's Morbin, bro. He's turning into a Super Saiyan. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize again. But he, of course, he had to. What a disappointment. Is this the end of the game? Byakuya?
What is this?
Naturally. Hey. However... What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it make things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. Chilled me to the bone. This guy, he is like a sociopath, psychopath, whatever the fuck you want to call it. His mind is just not there. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library, like usual.
Honestly.
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. Spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
What?
You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would have that been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
But
But damn, man. If you hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before I reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned to look me in the eye. Feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I have to watch out for.
Correct.
So that... Are you satisfied?
Indeed. Hey,
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next?
you.
You like them? Well, you know, look, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair, is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
I'm not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
Mean? Mean? Mean?
What the
Mean, 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 mean.
damn it?
Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm gonna stand alone as the victor. Then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how exciting.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal. Bro, you're contemplating on killing a man or woman. I think you're already that low. I think you could go lower, actually. Let me just say this. After I've achieved a complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Oh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Byakuya's trying to give main character energy, but it's failing. Like, real bad. Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Hanakuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still living, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was a kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to absolutely nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Who the fuck is that?
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Are you talking about Sakuya?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster.
Sayaka,
There
fuck.
won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
This guy has problems.
But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
No, I don't. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
You have measurements? Who is it? A 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Damn, bro. Ten people remaining. I got the fucking jacket. I got the JoJo jacket. I want to wear that shit. Yes, I would love to save the data. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry,
Oh. Okay.
but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon? It's impossible.
Don't kill yourself, please, for the love of God.
I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Yeah, good. Step one. There you go. Eat donuts.
Okay. Huh?
Oh wait, it's making the noise for me. Never mind.
But
What is that? A hero? Finally! Hope, dude! the morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. And my time's up. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Where the fuck is the pause button? I forget the fucking controls of this game. Do I have to go through the... Oh, there we go. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Next time, I'm gonna figure out what the fuck was that in the bathhouse. Goodbye.